Assalamualaikum everyone. We are from section 6, group 2, and today we are going to present about how do embedded system work. First of all, let we introduce ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Ammar bin Muhammad Asri.
And my name is Fathin Adriana Binti Muhammad Faizal.
My name is Mujahid bin Muhammad Narawi.
My name is Muhammad Azhari bin Shamsul Anuar.
My name is Shara Nuryn Ainina Binti Zulhilmi.
And let we continue our presentation. Embedded system. Embedded system are task specific, meaning they are built to perform one task rather than a variety of tasks. While the exact design of particular embedded system depends on its intended task, it typically contains a processor, a power supply, and memory and communication parts. The communication parts transmit data between the processor and any peripheral devices. The processor interprets the data using the integrated software, and the power supply powers the assembly. The components within an embedded system can be broken down into hardware and software components. Hardware components include the processor, either a microprocessor or microcontroller that processes digital signals and store them in memory. Sensors to convert physical sense data into electrical signals. Analog to digital converters to convert analog electrical signals to digital signals. Digitals to analog converters to convert digital data to analog data, and actuators to compare actual output to memory store data to choose the right one. Software components vary in complexity depending on embedded system. However, industrial grade embedded system can use simple software with the little memory capacity.
For example, here is an example of how an embedded system works. It takes the analog or digital input from the user. Example are push button switch, keypad, sensor and touch screen. Then it processes the given input. Processing may be calculation or conversion. For example, an ADC, which is analog to digital converter, converts a sensor analog input to digital output. After converting the analog value to digital output, you need to control using output device. Example are motor, LCD and touchscreen.
Next, does a microwave use an embedded system? There are two operating systems within a microwave. The first is the electrical operating system that enables it to heat up the food. The second is the computer operating system that translates directions from the controls across the electrical operating system. The latter is the embedded system. A microwave is programmed so that the user can select how long they want the microwave to spend heating the food, can get the clock to display the time of day, and can start and stop the heating process at will.
Next, is a mobile phone an embedded system? This is a question that has been hotly debated by embedded systems experts. The answer largely depends on the definition of an embedded system that is being used, because a modern-day smartphone functions much like a mini computer, allowing users to install apps that have not been put in place by the manufacturer. Not everyone considers one to be an embedded system. It was much more clear-cut to argue that older mobile phones which did not function in this way were embedded systems. However, when thinking in terms of classifying types of embedded system by function, standalone systems, real-time systems, network systems, and mobile systems as discussed above, then you will generally consider a mobile phone to be a type of mobile embedded system. Mobile embedded systems typically have limited memory, but come with the advantage of increased portability.
So, in conclusion, finally we can say the embedded system are those electronic devices that incorporate a computer, usually a microprocessor or microcontroller, within their implementation. A computer is used in such devices primarily as a means to simplify the system design and to provide flexibility. So, I think that's all from us. Thank you.